Remember when I said in the first 100 days that I had one tree separating me from complete and utter doom? Evidently, that's not exactly true anymore, so here's 200 days on my not-so-deserted island, Empire Edition.
No way! I didn't even know that was possible! No, 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 no! What, did I hit a dead end? Oh my god, no way! That is looking pretty incredible. Oh, no!
Guess who's back again. Michael's back, repairing armor. My rap career ain't taking off anytime soon. The first thing I decided to do back in this world is something I should have done ages ago. I made a shovel. And I wanted an end city to get some shulker boxes because they make life way, I typed in a lot of A's, easier. And I had big plans for this world. Like, genuinely, the first step was the shulker boxes to transfer items and stuff. Oh my god, it's a turtle.
Ooh, is there one more? Wait. I hope there's one more. Wait, I need my silk touch. I want to breed them because I'm gonna need a turtle egg for the gold farm.
Well, there we go. That wasn't exactly on my to-do list today, but we're happy that it ended up here. Or rather, it ended. We're happy, okay? I got all my stuff in order and wasted the entire rest of the day doing nothing productive, so rate day 101 for me. Not a great start. Once again, I saw a rainbow and reacted accordingly. Like a man.
Oh, it's a rainbow. So beautiful. Ouch.
I told you. Compared that to the first video.
Oh, it's a rainbow! I mean, wow, rainbow.
I replanted my farm and then I set my sails, or sails got set, or shipwreck.
Oh, this is, oh, look at, this is a really nice shipwreck. Buried treasure map.
Ruined portal. Continued my search. Another portal. This one was, I don't know why I got excited. Portals usually have nothing good. It's like one block of gold, which it doesn't even amount to anything. Like, the most I think I found in one is a notch apple, and I don't even remember if that was in the last video. Okay, pause the clip. Real talk now. You will now watch a series of clips that frustrated me so hard, I was genuinely about to stop recording and just pack up and go do another idea. I needed a break as soon as I was finished with this, so Mr. Editor, show them the sequence.
Right here. Yeah, alright. It's right below us. Anytime now. Anytime now? Hello? Maybe I gotta go deeper. Alright, so stronghold's definitely not here. I definitely didn't have this much trouble finding it earlier. No, but it was somewhere in the water. Bro, I mined there though. I legit mined there, like right there.
Eventually, like after so much struggle, I found it. And then, yeah, for once all that frustration paid off.
Please give me a good spawn. I'm gonna close my eyes. I'm gonna turn around. I'm not gonna actually close my eyes. I'm opening my eyes. No way! No! Way! No! Actually, no. There is no way that happened. I didn't even know that was possible.
I was on cloud 9. No, cloud 11. That's how deep in Nirvana I was. So I made a shulker box straight away. I kept on collecting shulkers and failing or falling, whatever I was doing, as you do.
Let me go. No! Ow.
And I was also getting bullied.
Ah, no. Please let me... No! Can you please... Let me down!
Overall, this wasn't the best city, and it didn't even have an in-ship, which I wasn't a big fan of, but it is what it is. I was going to try and find more, so I picked north and ran with it. I used pearls whenever I could instead of bridging, but you can literally hear a sigh of relief every time I use them.
Right.
And again,
I am holding my left shift like my life depends on it. I mean, it kinda does. You know what they say, no guts, no glory.
And then I felt a bit bold.
Do I try my best to land? Okay.
Found it, baby. It's no in-ship though. And then I decided to explore just a bit more around it, just in case. I've seen things in my life, and look at this.
No way. Please, please have an end ship. Please have an end ship. Please, please have an end ship. No way. No way that one doesn't have an end ship as well. Dude, you gotta be kidding me. Is that another one? What? Did they change the spawn rates or something? What do you mean there's 3? What do you mean? Oh my god, thank you. Thank you, Lord, that one has an end ship. Okay. Oh, thank god. Okay, recording done. I'm gonna explore them next time.
Yeah, I literally cut the recording because I was so excited. My bad. I got all my potions and headed into the one that has the end ship. I was a bit confused, but I had the spirit.
The reason I want to clear that one out first is simply put because it has the end ship. Wait, that one has. That one most definitely doesn't. So it's that one.
And then I went in and started blasting. I mean, sorting.
The elytra, obviously. Okay, we found a diamond helmet with mending. Okay, it's workable. I think I pretty much cleared everything out.
It didn't stop me from getting bullied, so there's that.
So, oh my goodness! Ouch, I didn't mean for that to hit me. Ha! What? Oh, come on!
The second one was done though. I decided to head into the third one. I'm genuinely not sure why. Was it worth it? I don't know. My editor edits them. As him. No, wait. Let's see. Together. As a team.
Now, the way back point is there, which is pretty much perfect. Oh, Lord. Wow. So useful. Screw this. Yeah, bet you didn't expect that one. Protection 4. I'm breaking 3, nice! Yikes! No! No!
I had enough, so I decided to just pack it up and go home. I decided to go for a more peaceful approach to life for the next few days. The rest, well deserved. So I went ahead and replanted my farm. I think it was the tree farm, and then I basically spent a lot of time making potions and dedicating an entire shulker box to them. Because that's what heroes do. No, you guys are the real heroes, sorry. I finished The Boys like a week ago, well, 2 weeks ago when I'm writing this script. I'm still sad about the ending. The last thing I had on my list before I headed out to do something was, I don't know what I was going to do, but it was breed more turtles. Alright, also, I tamed a horse.
There's no reason you don't let me tame you. It's been, come on, it's been quite some time. There is legit no reason for you not to let me tame you. Okay, seriously, I know I may have left you in the wrong place, but... Oh, you're terrible!
That was the worst horse I've ever tamed. We have one more in the nether, so let's try that.
Might be the worst horse I've ever seen in Minecraft. I feel bad taming you and you're not getting that diamond armor. If the other horse is better provided, obviously. This guy is hopefully gonna be better than the last one.
No.
Come on, dude. Okay, you're getting a little bit too close to the edge, buddy, okay? Alright. You are just as horrible.
Let's make an Enderman farm to max everything out. I went ahead and got all my materials in order since I found the design, so I spent my time shearing leaves and suffering with my tree farm like I always do, and I had to go to the mines. Why? That's a question you might be asking right now, and that is a valid question. It's because I don't have a name tag, so I went back to the old mine where I explored it like 3 gazillion times by now, and I started praying.
Okay, so... What? Did I hit a dead end? I hate mine shafts. I hate mine shafts so much. Did I not explore this or something? Ah, yeah. Just pick it all up. Lovely. There's... Wow. Well, I found something that I haven't explored. No, I have. I definitely have. What's in here? Okay, I didn't explore it. Oh, that's gonna look so rigged in the video. Oh, no. I swear to God, I didn't know that was there. I mean, obviously. Why? Oh my God, and there's melon seeds. Oh, this chest would have fixed my heartbreak like 50 days ago. No, even more. It was like 100 days ago.
The day after that, I packed up my entire enchanting setup too, because I was gonna spend a lot of time in the end after making the farm, and my notes say something was annoying at this point, so...
Where are my rails? They are there. Okay. Ouch. here yep. I need to stop doing that. It's a very bad habit.
I see. Well, either way, I managed to find the stronghold quite easily this time, and I got to building.
I think this has nothing else to flow down to.
This was basically the most economically sound design I could find because going along with the popular belief, my resources were not infinite.
Oh, I don't like this. This is very, very stressful.
And it wouldn't really be my video if I didn't mess something up when following a goddamn tutorial.
Jeez, okay. Oh, yeah. It's exactly what I feared would happen. If I move this all one block up, like this, they still end up dying. Wow, that is... Maybe here? Maybe here they don't then. How do you still end up dying?
I had to go ahead and lift the entire farm up by like 2 levels or something, so that was a bit tedious, but in the end we managed to get to the end. Somehow, some way. My next strat was to link the stronghold in my house. I've never actually done that, always saw it as rocket science, so a bit of research was in order. Day 112, perfect start.
Guess who's back? For the 3rd time today. Oh my god, my inventory is full. Alright. I'm drinking coffee, it's 10 p.m. And it's the perfect time to record.
Fun fact, by the way, I got back just in time to sleep again, so this is the end of day 112. Whoops. Okay, so in my notes, I made it seem as if I was basically performing a ritual to summon the, I don't even know, Shinigami or something, but in reality, all I did was go back to the stronghold, make a portal, then use the coordinates of my original portal, and make a tunnel. Bada bing.
And yeah, so here is the path to my stronghold portal, and now when I exit out of here, I should just be in my house. And I am.
And then I spent days grinding the XP like a maniac, but by god was it worth every second. Maxed almost everything out. I wanted to show you something I did at the end. I built like a really funny structure for some reason, but if I do, some of you will think that I went insane while recording. It's not that it isn't true, it's just that I don't want you to remember me like that, so... When I got back home, I wanted to obtain stacks of iron, so that's what I focused my efforts on in the meantime. The next project, which you will see become a reoccurring theme in the second video, is hey, I built this and then I started in circles. Anyway, it was building a super smelter. I decided to make it in the thing like that little hole where we grew mushrooms at the beginning. Oh, and by the way, I said I'm gonna fix the entrance to... I never do that. It's a big fat lie. Like half the stuff I tell you, or are you just gonna chalk it up to me being an unreliable narrator? And yes, this super smelter took 4 days to make. I know, 4 days. I'm sorry. But it looked alright. It worked alrighter, so I'm happy about it.
For now, it's okay. There we go. We have a super smelter. I still need to figure out my entrance, but the smelter itself is as ready as you can get. So yeah.
Okay, I don't actually remember what I did after that. My timeline's a bit messed up. It's like Legend of Zelda. Oh, okay. So I went ahead and made a bubble elevator for my Enderman farm. Was that really necessary, Michael? Was that really what you wanted? My ADHD popped in as I was heading towards the stronghold, so I kind of stuck around in the nether and built the entrance to the tunnel. After that, I made it and also put cobblestone walls the entire length of the way. That did have an actual reason, by the way. It's because I was scared to death of falling and losing my world. Okay, you know what? Valid. Totally valid. I'm gonna forgive this one. I brought back my enchanting setup where it belongs after that, extended another platform, and I'm gonna show you undeniable proof of why I almost failed math.
What? Huh? How? What? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Something doesn't line up. I made this symmetrical. There's no way it doesn't work. I specifically made it to be symmetrical. Okay, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right. Okay, now I think it should be good.
For some reason, I thought I needed an automatic sugarcane farm, so we'll skim past that, but it had observers, pistons, and the things. Now, I want you to be prepared, because chicken farms are usually starter farms, but for some odd, stupid, dumb reason, I had the weirdest thing happen in 3, 2, 1. My Minecraft just crashed, so we'll be back. It crashed my game and deleted half my items. Specifically, it deleted half my iron. Okay, I'm really not sure why my Minecraft crashed. Did my stone bricks disappear too? These are not the ones, but what? No way did it delete my items. My iron is... What? I was building a farm. What do you mean? Totally reasonable crash out. I tried to exit and enter and I had another one. Nope. Still all the same. Oh my god, it deleted so much stuff! On a real note, why did it only delete the useful stuff? And then the design wouldn't work and I had to move it to the left like 4 times and then it didn't want to work properly. I fixed it eventually. It's working. Big chicken. Yeah, okay. Oh, you don't know how scared I was. That's 130 days. And I feel like I haven't really done much after that Enderman farm, so I think it's time for a mega build. Yeah, I think it's time. I was pumped on day 130. I don't remember why, no clue. All I know is that I spent the next stretch of time chopping wood, like a good 5-day stretch. Okay, now comes the usual explanation part. Why did I need all that wood? Cause I wanted to build a big harbor with big boy ships that sail the one sea. Okay. Now we're gonna actually get to building. So we're gonna need this, we're gonna need this, and then we're gonna need to make this. I pretty much don't even need cobblestone anymore, so we're gonna leave that. I'm gonna need a lot of fence gates too. It goes like that, the lantern goes on top. And then basically 3 fence gates here. That's it. That's the build, sort of. And I'm gonna be 100% here, if I had not started with this idea, this island would have looked terrible by the end, but by golly, I cooked really hard on this. Yeah, food-wise, we're pretty much set. Like, we have the chicken farm, we have, yeah, it's just, we're set food-wise. Now all that comes is building up the world. Now, how many segments am I gonna have here? I'm looking at 4. I don't know, I'm kind of liking how this looks so far. It's not gonna be a mega build in the sense of scale, but it's definitely gonna have something. I don't know. Okay. Maybe I should have just extended this more. Yeah, maybe I should have just... Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm just gonna make 1 segment here. Now here is where the conundrum is gonna come. I don't know how many segments to make. That's 2, 3, 4. 4, okay. 5, and then 6. Again, the thing is, like, I don't know if I need it to be 6 segments. Like, it's gonna be a no, I don't. 5 segments is enough. So I finished the harbor, and after you do that, it's ship o'clock, but the ships with oak kinda look like shit. The brilliant idea that came to mind was clearing the shipwreck next to our ocean monument. Tomorrow we commit more atrocities. I hate the fact that a wandering trader still hasn't given me a spruce sapling. I don't think I'm asking for much, I really don't. I got to that first shipwreck we ever found, the one next to our elusive firefly bush, and I cleared it out. But it had pretty much no spruce, so that was a big waste of everyone's time. Not to worry though, day 143 started off well, with me gaslighting myself into thinking spruce wasn't the best kind of wood, but at least I practiced proper deforestation tactics. I plant back every tree I chop, environmentally friendly. I had a little rant, I'm not sure what it was about, but that can't be good. I'd much rather if they were spruce, because they just look better, or I don't know, cherry blossom, all kinds of trees, but I don't have all kinds of saplings because wandering traders just don't want to give me the saplings. And I don't want to make other villagers. The wandering trader is the only thing I allow. And even then, I was a little bit skeptical whether I should. But it enhances user experience. And I'm the user. So as long as something expands my horizons, that's the only basis I need. First ship time! I used black wool for the sail. I don't know, it's the only color I have and it makes me seem very matey and less ahoy sailor, how are you? Though, before that, I want to show you the struggle first. The payoff comes later. We're all struggling. I got my trusty tutorial to build a ship ready, and now we can get the building, yeah. I need my birch. The center comes out to be here, I guess. 13, 14. Oh, wait, this entire layer needs to be underwater. My bad, my bad. Yeah, this entire layer needs to be underwater. My B, my B. I made it with this very design in mind, so it shouldn't end up being too big. It should end up being literally like the perfect fit. That, and then here. Oh, well, I'm liking the scale of this. It was, yeah, perfect scale. It's going slow, but you know what they say, slow and steady wins the race. Ideally, this should be actually, like, birch. I don't know how good that's gonna look. I don't know. I think regular oak looks just as good. Sure, it should be birch, but I'm not really in a position where I can waste my wood. Woo! Oh, that was close. Yikes. Okay, now I have obviously barrels and stuff to add there, but I think that's the mast done. I honestly can't see anything because it's black. But it hopefully looks good. I hopefully didn't mess it up anymore. At the end, I placed the dragon head in front, so it looks like a real mean green ninja machine. The one thing I'm super proud of, though, is I got the scaling bang on. Perfect size. Tomorrow we need to decorate it a little bit, and we need to start making the other ship. See, the payoff was worth it. Now sit there and wait for another one as you stare at me building the second ship, which was even bigger and meaner and took so much more wool that I didn't have. My automatic sheep farm was worthless. Remind me to never make that again. It's better to just have 100 ships, I mean sheeps, cheap in a box. Anyway, I didn't want all my montages to be silent music, so hey, if you made it to day 50, drop me a follow on Twitch. Shameless plug, but you love it, matey. But yeah, just gotta add the entrance and that's it. Oh my god. These two ships really
Took quite a bit out of me.
I told you it was just gonna be me building over and over. You're getting sick of watching it. Imagine how I was feeling while doing it. You think that was easy? Okay. Let me just put on my glasses. No. It's the Piglin Gold Farm. I'm deadly scared of heights, by the way. This one took that to the extreme. My hands were sweaty by the time I was done. Not only that, my knees were weak, arms were heavy, and there was magma blocks I collected while telling you this story. See, you didn't even feel it. It's like being at the dentist. You're gonna feel this one sting, though. I'm kidding. Nothing happened. I had one funny moment. Play it.
Oh my god!
The rest, nothing. I needed that one. I needed a little boost, you know. Efficient farm design, though. It's very cool. Very nice.
And now...
I think you've noticed by now that I really hate you being bored, but I got all my gold. It only took an hour and a half, but I got it, and now it's time to build the beacon. The payoff, yeah, I didn't really feel it being worth it, but I got haste and regeneration. It's like we never turned natural regen off, right? Okay, so what did I do today? Fight the Wither. Do another ocean monument. Ooh, decorating their ships. Okay, cinematic shots are about to go crazy. Gotta get those ships thumbnail worthy. I've learned my lesson.
And the harbor is actually completed. Well, mine is this, but you know the situation about that. I should make more potions tomorrow so that I can actually go and get the 2 wither skulls I need.
Finally, some action! Not building! We went to get 2 more wither skulls. I wanted to fight another wither. I completely forgot about that. Building has destroyed my brain.
Okay, have my fire resistance, my strength, and my instant healing potions. Let's go. Just a second. I need to bring down my blinds, otherwise I'm not gonna be able to see a single one. Alright, now we're in business.
Full tryhard mode initiated though. The start, incredible.
Hey, already 2. Oh my god, no way! Oh my god, he already dropped one. What do you mean? Oh, now the second one is gonna take like a million days. Or he's never gonna drop it.
My bow was putting in the work though. With the fire resistance there, it wasn't really much work, but still.
You didn't hit me, but okay. Sure. Come on, man.
By the end, we got the second one, had a rude encounter.
There we go! We got it!
And went back home with the spoils of war. I wanted feather falling on my boots for them to be fully maxed out, so I went to my Enderman farm and I failed miserably. I got Depth Strider like 57 times in a row, so I just decided to fight the Wither again. I wanted to get another beacon. No reason, I just wanted to flex. Oh, by the way, at some point, I don't know if it was here, I upgraded everything to netherite. I'm lost in my notes, I have no clue where that happens. I'm not sure what this was either.
Epic fight ensuing. This is going to be one for the ages. Because I have conquered this boss before, but I don't think I can conquer it again. That's such a lie. I'm literally gonna kill it in 3 seconds flat. Wow. Ooh. You know, I realized I haven't really pulled out my potions, which might have been a mistake. Okay. Yikes. Okay! Wait, he's actually kind of hard. Instant health potions. Wow, that actually was kind of hard. I didn't expect that. I'm glad, but I didn't really expect that.
The fight actually was not damn easy. That 100 withers idea is growing less likely by the second. Now it's time for you to suffer again. Don't worry though, 30 days and then you never have to see me build again. Unless you do. That would be crazy. The back is gonna be like that. It's gonna be 5 blocks. I think it's more than enough. This doesn't really need to be humongous, so 4 blocks should be more than enough. Yeah, the plan is to make it out of stripped oak wood. Anyway, I mean, yeah, that's basically the idea. Wait, does it? I have to make it 5 blocks then. I have to make it 5 blocks. Oh no! Ah, man! I think that's pretty alright. Now the roof is gonna be a very difficult thing to make, because I genuinely don't know how to do it. How does that look? Actually doesn't look bad. I like that. It's maybe a tad small, but I don't think it's bad by any means. I don't know how to make big roofs, okay? Let me try something. Let me try using the full planks more than the stairs, I guess. Now, I like that. This looks amazing. That is looking pretty incredible. I gotta admit, I am really liking how this build turned out. This windmill actually came out hella cool. I love it. It's not big by any means, but it fills space so well. I'm so proud of this world, man. I'm so good at building. I got the gold for another beacon, so that's another 5 days gone by. And see how nice I am? I'm skipping over this segment, because I know how bored you'd be. Okay, now, the reality of me being 20 days away from the end has really started to settle in, so I'm gonna be a bit all over the place. Keep that in mind. It came from a good place. I wanted to fight withers for the last 20 days, get as many wither skulls as I can, and just have a battle royale. No, I don't have that much wither fighting in me. Sorry. However, I did go ahead and get gas tiers to resummon the dragon at the end. I had a big thing planned, you'll see. And then I wanted to get level 200, so I went to my Enderman farm. The result ended up being this. You know what? No. It's taking way too long. We're abandoning the project. Let's say I came here to grab some ender pearls, okay? We're gonna use that excuse. And we're definitely not gonna say that I couldn't get 200 levels, because, you know. But come on, man, it's like, I've been here for 20 minutes, and it's level 60. Wow, that's so pathetic. Okay, plan, we're probably at like N at this point. Spend 5 days getting resources for the mega ship, the main centerpiece, the piece de resistance, excuse my French. I cleared out the shipwreck that was on the way to the stronghold, and then I went back. I was weirdly sarcastic about finding my island when I got back. Oh my god, wow, we discovered our island. I can't believe that happened. This is something that I didn't expect or envision to happen. Wow. Okay. Weirdo. I needed a lot of wool, and my sheep farm, as we talked about it earlier, was not sheeping, so I went into the mines to get some cobwebs and do some good old manual labor. Okay, quiz time. Let's play a game. I have 3 days left to collect all my resources. Did I A, continue with that, B, start building the ship, C, use my bone blocks for wood, or D, breed more sheep? If you picked F, expanded the farm behind the windmill, you would have somehow been correct, but why would you ever even think of that option? Anyway, yeah, that's what I randomly did. It did come out looking amazing, but why did I do that? We move past that though, because now it's time to build the Mona Lisa of my world. Something that's gonna come out so good, you'll be tempted to say this is the best thing ever. And so, the building commences. I was feeling really good. The start was amazing, a few hiccups on the way, but nothing we couldn't handle. That usually means I'm gonna run into problems later, but for now, we're doing good. But then the days started going by faster and faster. I had started building this through the night with each passing day, biting my nails, wondering if I'll have enough time, enough resources. The sails, those were the worst part. I used a combination of wool, white concrete, calcite, and just about every white block I had. It ultimately ended up costing everything I did have, but somehow I managed to finish it just in time. I think my notes reflect my thoughts here very well.
I don't know. Let's just leave a shulker box there and that, and that's it. This is my ship complete. No, I can't anymore. That's it. I think it looks good. I'm going to gaslight you all up until you agree that it looks good. It's unfinished to a degree, but yeah, I don't care. To me, that's it.
Day 200, the final day. A day meant to be slow where I'd walk you down memory lane. We'd remember how much fun and struggle we had together. Prepare for the dragon fight with a big speech. But in true fashion of mine, I forgot to place the thing that you used to steer the ship, and I also had to extend my harbor, so by the time I was done it was night. Way to ruin the finale. But here's the thing. One thing wasn't ruined. The challenge I teased way back, I had grown to consider myself the true pinnacle of this world. There was nothing that I didn't own except spruce. No, focus. So I took off my armor, I got Fred, Sabrina, and a water bucket. Because how is the dragon going to do anything to me? I'm the ruler of everything that has come to exist. I've already slain it once. It is only by my good graces that the dragon gets to be reincarnated. I marched to the stronghold, calm as you can be. Was I scared? No. I was excited, ready, and willing to solidify my spot as the apex predator. I placed the 4 crystals and saw the pillars regenerate one by one. With each one, the fated encounter had come closer. But I had no reason to not trust myself, and before I knew it, the battle had begun. The bow was doing a lot of heavy lifting as I pummeled the dragon with arrows, with her perching and me using the sword to bring her down to a 3rd HP. As the fight continued, I kept the strategy up, bringing her 2 hits away from doom with my bow.
Nah. We're winning this.
And it was in that moment that I, as Icarus once did, flew too close to the sun and got too cocky. And I finished it off, I wouldn't be saying this, but I wanted to wait. And as she finished her final perch...
You know what? Fred got the first kill. Time for Sabrina to get the next one, I guess. Look at her flopping around in the wind. No! No!
So ends the tragic tale of someone who started from nothing and let power get into his head, thinking that he was maybe God, or some other form of dominance in the world. Yet he was a mere mortal, like all of us.